Hello friends. How's hardcore leveling going? I tried it about 10 minutes and quit. How's it going, McGrill? I'm not playing on the hardcore server right now. I'm playing on the PvP server, which, depending on how things go and how you feel about it, could be better or worse, I guess. Yeah, we're leveling a rogue on the PvP server. We've had some encounters, had some fun, had some misadventures. Hey Slambits, how's it going? Hope you're doing well tonight. Thank you everybody for stopping by to tune in and hang out. We're going to go ahead and get into the game here. My audio is not picking up. Why is my audio not picking up? Game audio at least. Maybe? There it goes. One moment. I do want the game audio in here. I think if I do this, maybe. That is not working either. Maybe. Oh, there we go. That should be getting in there. Well, it has been a little bit. It's been a little bit over a week. Thank you all for coming by to hang out. I don't want to give too much details, but we had some sickness in the house that we had to deal with, and that kept me away from stream for the last week or so. But things are going well for now. So, yeah, we're gonna stream a bit tonight. Yeah, I'm level 37. I keep getting distracted by alts. I have been trying very, very hard not to, because there's been a few times where I'm like, man, if I could just play a classic tank, this would be going so much faster. But I'm sticking to the rogue. There have been several times where I've been very happy to be a rogue on the PvP server, so it's maybe a little bit of motivation. But yeah, I'm up to level 37. We're gonna try and hit 38 tonight. If we don't have too many misadventures, that should be feasible to get there. Levels are starting to come a little bit more slowly. There's been a lot of mob tagging competition on the server, even into like the late 30s, which is, you know, I wasn't quite expecting that. I wasn't expecting there to be like extended periods of time where I feel like I just don't have anything to fight. We gotta. But yeah, there kind of has been in a lot of areas, which I guess is a good sign. The server population is very, very healthy. There's lots of people playing on both factions, so you know, that's what you want in a PvP server. I am definitely not regretting my choice of rogue for being on the PvP server. It's very hot. I've got some tea going tonight. Trying to get over this flu that we've had going around here. I've been pretty successful in limiting myself to one character. I have made a couple of other characters. Well, I made a warrior to reserve my like actual stream name. And then I made a bank alt that I've been using not a ton, mostly just like if I have stuff that I want to mail so I can clear my inventory, because inventory space is an issue in Classic WoW. I haven't done too much like actual auctioning or anything on the bank alt yet, at least. I've had pretty bad luck gearing this character. You'll notice I do have a few rare items. However, they're all either quest rewards or items that I bought in the auction house. I haven't actually won a dungeon item yet. At least a rare dungeon item. I think, in fact, everything that I have on right now is either a quest reward or from the auction house. Now, granted, I haven't done a dungeon in a little bit. I did 2 Dead Mines runs and I think like 3 or 4 Stockades runs. Excuse me. But yeah, the gearing has been a little bit rough. But I do have a decent weapon. I bought this off the auction house for 7 gold. And it shouldn't affect me getting my mount right when I hit 40. I have a little over 65 gold right now. Who's inviting me to a group? Alright, these guys are probably doing the same quest. Might as well share tags. I generally prefer to just try and quest alone, but if there's other alliance doing the same quest, we might as well not compete. Yeah, I'm, just a little over 10% into 37, and I have 65 gold, so I think I'll be able to get my mount pretty much as soon as I ding level 40. If not, we'll be very, very close. Yeah, I'm very much enjoying the fresh classic experience. I always do. I was never a private server guy, but I've enjoyed at least the launch of all the different seasons they've done, and I did play a lot of classic in 2019. Haven't been this high on a rogue in classic, I don't think ever though. So it's a different experience. It'll be a fun experience when we get to raiding. I found a guild that has a raid at a time and days that work for me. But I don't know what their roster situation is going to look like. I know melee, like rogue spots especially, are generally very, very competitive. So we'll see what works out. If not, then maybe we'll just mess around with some PvP or something. Very nice, my paladin at 33. Have 11. I think I keep buying ore and bars. Yeah, I've been very, very diligent about saving my gold this run. In 2019, I played oh, we got some PvP going on. Alright, alright. These guys are retaliating. Oh, I can get a stealth here. Which is not good for Mr. Warrior. I should open with cheap shot, not kidney. But it's a 4-on-1, so it doesn't matter that much. That's the fun side of being on a PvP server, when someone jumps you and they get owned. The not fun side is when they jump you and then like 3 of their friends also jump you and then you get owned. But you gotta take some and give some, you know. I need to repoison my weapons real quick. Hey Thor, hope you're feeling better. The mob tank thing is actually one of the main reasons I haven't been able to get into Classic. I feel you on that. It's annoying at times for sure. Looks like the other rogue in this group is getting attacked by a Shadow Priest. It can be frustrating for sure, but tonight it doesn't seem too bad. It's a difference going from retail where you can just run up and slap things and it doesn't even matter if someone else is already attacking it or not. Looks like those guys are okay. Alright, this is the last one we need for this quest. Yeah, there's I see like positives and negatives on like both sides of the. We got bracers from that. Ooh, okay, those are what I'm wearing actually. Oh. Get the stun in. We got feared.
I need to get closer.
Oh no, we're starting a war over here. I gotta get a re-stealth. This priest might die to these tigers they pulled running over here. As far as feeling better, I'm feeling mostly better. You can probably hear I still got a little bit of a raspy voice and a little bit of a cough, but we are very much on the right track. I haven't had a fever since Tuesday, so that's good. I'm gonna drop this group. We'll just grind a little bit on our way to turn this quest in.
Can't do that yet. Not ready yet. Not enough energy. That ability isn't ready yet.
I guess I'll probably just get one kill because I'm actually pretty close to the Nessingwary encampment. Yeah, I've been itching to make a character on the hardcore server. Been watching a lot of other streamers play hardcore, and hardcore's fun, man. It's definitely not for everyone, and I definitely understand people not wanting to play it, but I think it's really fun. But the fact that you know, I potentially have a group that I can raid with on this server, and I don't want to like fall behind too much on the PvP server because that's a miserable experience. Been there, done that. I'm just gonna stick in here for now. Did I go leatherworking too? No, I am right now leatherworking, or not leatherworking. I'm right now skinning and herbalism, but my herbalism is like way behind. So I'm basically doing skinning just for a little bit of extra gold income, because you know when you kill a lot of beasts while you're leveling, and then like a stack of heavy leather sells to a vendor for 30 silver. Auction prices are not great on stuff right now, but you know, an extra 30 silver, it's less for other stuff, but it's a nice little source of income. Picking up skinning at level 5 is one of the best things you can do on a fresh server, usually. Because like every copper counts when you're low levels. Iron bars are under 5 silver on EU PvE, loving it. That's crazy. Nice. That's a sorry. That's potentially a really good long-term investment too. Pick those up and hold on to them for a couple months. They seem to have a ton of layers though. I think there's been like 11 or more layers on the US PvP server. Are there even any basilisks over here? There's one. And of course, with more layers, you have more resource nodes available. But there's also like, you know, people populating all those layers, so it may balance out. 7 is the highest I've been in. I know they did some things with layering on the PvP server to try and force like balancing on it, so there may be more on the PvP servers. I know I've been like layered like when I'm in the middle of like a bunch of mobs a couple of times. I was watching someone the other day who was in the Yeti cave in Hillsbrad, and they got layered like they were like all the Yetis were dead, and then they got pushed onto a fresh layer, and they were all alive. I think it might have been Sea-Doo. I don't know. It was one of the OnlyFans guys, and I was like, "Oh, that's really scary." I think it was Sea-Doo because he was playing a rogue, and I haven't watched a ton of. I haven't seen it. I haven't seen a lot of other people playing rogue, so he was okay because he was able to just like stealth around. But that's not a fun situation to get thrown into. Okay. You know what? I need to go vendor. My inventory is getting quite full here. So we can vendor over in Essenwary. We don't need to go up to the Alliance hub. That was a really bad sprint. Why did I do that?
Help you find something?
Sometimes I forget that, like, abilities I'm used to being able to just send all the time in retail actually have a pretty long cooldown in Classic. Okay. Alright, that brings us up to 67 gold after rendering that stuff. And let's see, what are we doing next? Let's go get. We'll go get these troll legend things. We can kill some trolls around them while we're on the way because we need to collect a bunch of blood scalp ears. I'm just gonna send these scrolls so they're not taking up inventory space. That is not a scroll. There we go. Took a few tries to actually get pickpocket to work on that guy. Getting a dot thrown on you as a rogue is really annoying. My lesser, or my regular anti-venom is not strong enough to guarantee cure poison to this level. Okay, I need to veer to the north a bit here. Let's unlock this junk box. See if we get anything interesting. Okay, we got 4 Essence of Pain. And 63 copper. Woo! That's another thing I've been doing is just like pickpocketing everything that I possibly can. There have been some times where I have to skip that because like competition for tagging is too strong, but for the most part we've been able to get a lot of that done. I have my lockpicking at 131, which is a little bit behind my like my character level, but haven't run into too many things that I can't unlock that are like dropping for me yet, so pretty happy with where that is. Let's see, who's the shaman? I haven't seen this person. I'm keeping a list of anyone that I run into that needs some payback along the way. really tempted to just sap this guy to get him out of stealth. But I don't want to start anything when I'm out here alone. There's other horde running around. We get a jade from that guy. Gnome racial is very strong. Being able to just get out of roots on a 1 minute cooldown is pretty crazy. I think it works on snares too. Any immobilization or movement speed reduction effects. And then I'm playing combat, so I also have improved sprint right now. So sprint also gets me out of movement speed impairing effects. Hello? There we go. Oh, there's some server lag going on right now. Okay. Yeah, we'll just use scrolls as we come across them. Don't feel like you really need to be saving them for anything in particular.
It's too far away.
A shaman named Tide. It's a pretty good name. I respect that. One thing I kind of want to do at some point tonight is head down to Booty Bay and see if we can distract some people into the water. I was doing that the other night. It was very, very fun. We'll go down there to turn in some quests eventually. Maybe we'll see if we can catch anybody off guard. Hey Copium, how's dagger leveling, current combat swords? I'm worried about not being able to get enough backstabs off solo. I'm not dagger leveling right now actually. This is a sword. It's a one-handed sword. I had thought about going like full on daggers, but I could not get daggers to drop in the dungeons that I did. Oh, I also did I did 2 Nomergun runs as well and didn't see the dagger from there, so I did 3 Stockades runs and I didn't eat like the rare boss who drops the dagger in there didn't even spawn in any of the runs I did, so I ended up using a it's like the diamond hammer. It's like a blue level 20 BOE mace. I used that until like level 34, and then I bought the sword that I'm using now. I cannot get pickpocket to work on this guy. What's going on? Alright. Well, whatever. We got Blade Flurry. So yeah, I haven't had to rely on backstabber ambush. If I'm pulling a single mob, I'm usually just opening with Garrote. Sometimes I'll open with the cheap shot, just because the stun right off the get-go is pretty nice, and then you also get 2 combo points for that. I have thought about switching to a Hemo build, since there is a level of world PvP going on, but I haven't felt like that was necessary just yet. Okay, now is this... Yeah, I gotta go underwater for that one. Okay. I don't want to fight this Mystic. We're taking off. We're getting out of here. Okay. Now, this one will be a little bit more dangerous because all the Murlocs that are underwater here are elite. And Murlocs can, when you pull one Murloc, sometimes you quickly find yourself fighting 3 or 4 Murlocs. And if they're elite, then that's going to be a run back for a rogue. Okay, we got to go to this island over here anyway, so we'll kind of do a little bit of swimming over here. What's your LP at? I got it to like 172 at eye level 41. It's a grind. I think I'm at 131 for lockpicking right now. I did yeah, we're 131 lockpicking. So with the first like quest that you get with lockpicking, you can like just pick those chests all the way up to like 70 or so, and I did that. And then I've kind of just been like opening junk boxes as I get them. Haven't been going out of my way to do it. There's a spot with like the Murloc camps in the wetlands where I did every quest in the wetlands, and there's the Murloc camps in this area, and there are some like junk boxes on the ground, or I guess like footlockers that you can open up, but I did not find very many of the yellow ones. Most of them at the time that I was there were red, so wasn't able to do as much as I wanted to, and I kind of just prioritized questing over it. So alright, yeah, we gotta be careful of these Murlocs down here, but I should be able to just go in and get the get this without aggroing anything, especially if we just stealth. Oh, I was stealthed. Okay. Oh, should be fine. I shouldn't have line of sight on anything over here. Yeah. How am I out of range? I'm on top of it. There we go. GG's you. I'm gonna call it a night. Play in the morning. Ali Rogue here. Add me if you want. My tune name is Origins. Nice. Yeah. Let me send you a friend request here. Cool. Alright, I think there's some basilisks up here that we can kill to get singing blue crystal shards for this quest. We'll work on that, assuming they're not being completely farmed. We've got a laundry list of quests to work on here, so I'm just going to do them and hopefully get a bunch of experience as we do. Is there a spot? I'm not seeing a spot I can get up here. Yeah, let's just kill this croc. Why not? Okay. I don't recall this quest item being very high drop chance, so we may be farming these for a bit. I see at least one other person has been by here to kill some lately, but there's a few up. We'll see how it goes. Alright, we're at 2 now. 2 out of 10. Then I do need to swim out to that island all the way over there at some point. One thing I'd forgotten about is that rogue poisons in Classic, I think other than crippling and mind numbing, maybe just other than crippling, they have charges on them. So you apply the poison to your weapon, and then after a certain number of procs, you have to apply a new one to it.
I'm out of range. That ability is not enough. I don't have enough energy. Not enough energy. I don't have enough energy. I can't do that yet.
So I'm trying to keep an eye on how many charges I have left here. I think I might have... Okay, yeah, I can go train Instant Poison 3 at some point. Which both does more damage and has more charges on it, so... May need to take advantage of that. I'll probably be a little bit before I'm back in town to train, though. I have a junk box here. Let me open it up.
Can't do that yet.
Another thing you want to keep in mind as a rogue in Classic is kick has an energy cost. So if you're fighting a mob that you are going to want to kick, you need to make sure you keep at least 25 energy saved up for that. Because if you get all the way down to 0 energy, and you have to wait for 2 ticks while they're casting an ability, it can be very, very frustrating. I bring that up with these basilisks because they have a stun that I would like to be able to kick. Not because these are dangerous mobs, but because getting stunned for 5 seconds when you could kill the mob in that time is pretty annoying. Alright, well, unless we got some respawns. There's one down the beach here. Oh, there's a couple on the beach. Alright, cool.
That ability isn't ready yet. I can't do that yet. I don't have enough energy. That ability isn't ready yet. Not enough energy. I don't have enough energy. Not ready yet. That ability.
Okay, we're at 5 out of 10 shards here.
I don't have enough energy. Not enough energy.
Just make sure we keep an eye on that warrior.
Enough energy.
I'm at 50% health. If he decided to jump me, it would have probably would have been a quick fight. Looks like this warlock here is doing these too. We'll see if there's enough for both of us. it's looking like we're gonna need to go somewhere else unless we want to pick a fight. I've seen more Horde than Alliance over here right now, so maybe we'll go see if we can kill some trolls. Certainly have plenty of quests to choose from. Come on. Gotta just spam pickpocket for it to work right now. Let's dip around here and bandage, and then we'll go loot that other guy. If I was playing hardcore, I would not be that risky. These shamans with their lightning shield can be pretty annoying because it actually hurts quite a lot. It does have a short ICD, which is the one kind of saving grace about it, but it was ticking for like 80 damage. Yeah, 83 nature damage for the lightning shield. If that was on every hit, then I would have been dead just trying to kill one of those mobs, probably. Got another jump box there. Alright, time to repoison. I'll have one more dose of crippling poison after this one. Ooh, anyone want to DPS some library runs? I have not done any Scarlet Monastery yet. I would be down to go do that. Hey, how's it going, Joe? What up, my man? Is 37 killing it? Yeah, we're getting there. We already have at least one level 60 in the guild I joined here. I don't know if they're online right now. We got two. This guy Wiz might have been the world first 60 on the classic anniversary realms. He hit it on like Monday, I think, which was just insanely fast. AoE mage leveling. Yeah, I'm keeping pace, doing what we can here. There was another horde around the corner there, so I don't really want to engage. I think World Force was a mage on EU. Yeah, it may have been. I didn't see like an announcement on who it was. But this guy was like 53, I think, when Ampi died at 54 the other day, I think. Now, obviously, we're not doing this on hardcore, but...
I don't have enough energy. Not enough energy.
He was definitely server first over here.
Not enough energy.
He's a PvE mage. He's the head of the hardcore mage. Got it. Yeah, he probably was world first then.
Light be with you.
I'm going to hold on to this because I might be going alchemy.
Light bless you.
Let me go. I'm gonna go turn in this quest. Let's get these 4 inventory slots back. The mug is very cool. Thank you. It's Disney's Robin Hood. Got it at Disneyland on a date with my wife many, many years ago. It's one of my favorites. Hit that page quest, my poor bags. Yeah, there's some quests in Stranglethorn that will definitely stress your inventory. Yeah, this isn't the Green Hills one. It's the Troll Legends one. The Green Hills is kind of crazy, but at least those vendor for a decent amount. No, you can sell them on the auction house for a little bit more than what they vendor for, but like $375 is pretty nice. I usually just like save what I get with those when I'm questing down here, and then just buy whatever I need to fill in the blanks so I can turn them all in.
How are you? Safe travels. See you around.
Cool, 3,500 experience. I know it's not the most efficient thing to like run back to turn in one quest, but 4 inventory slots is a bit much. Green Hills over time gain value based on the age of the server. That's true. Once like the initial rush of people going through here is over, if you've held on to them, you can sell them for a little bit more. People just buy them all for their alts, so they get that big XP hit on as soon as they can. Let's see, where do we actually want to go here? We can kill the Lashtail raptors here. And then maybe go kill some Venture Co. goblins. See if we can get the tumbled crystals. Yeah, maybe we'll work on that a little bit. Shrimp Scampy, thank you for the follow. Really appreciate it. Welcome, welcome. As you can probably tell, we play a lot of World of Warcraft on this channel. I play a lot of retail, but you know, with the classic fresh going on, I'm definitely gonna be playing a lot of classic for a while. Okay, get a little sprint in here. All right, here we go. We got a raptor. Retail equals harder, turn braid on, classic equals turn braid off. Both are good. I agree. I agree. They're both very different games and they have different things that are fun. I've been watching a lot of Pirate Software's stream, and the way he described it that I think is a really good comparison is retail is like a power fantasy. I would say it's almost more like an action RPG. You just have a lot more abilities than an action RPG, but as far as like the relative power of your character compared to what you're fighting, most of the time, and just like the general pace of the game and everything, whereas retail is, or a classic, is much more like a traditional RPG, where you're just an adventurer in the world. Everything is dangerous. It's definitely slower paced, which can be nice a lot of the time. So true. Yeah. There are niche concepts and classics that get overlooked, which is why I keep playing. I just love the traditional RPG feel the classic has. Things like weapon skill and like training new abilities, which, you know, for a long time people looked at as kind of a nuisance, which is why they've been removed from retail, but I think they add a lot to the charm of the game and the feel of the world. Threat is an example. Base weapon skill. Yeah, it feels like the RPGs that I would have played as a kid growing up, you know, in a way that retail just doesn't anymore. And, you know, I'm not going to stop playing retail. I love it for what it is, and I enjoy the challenge aspect of retail that exists in a way that you don't really get in classic, but there's a lot of nostalgia beyond just World of Warcraft for me when I play classic, and I really enjoy that. Hey Thor, would it be better if I was going to start back out to make a mage or priest? From what I remember, priest is mostly wanding. Assuming you're talking about classic, it kind of depends on what you want to do. If you want to do DPS in the long term, then mage would definitely be the way to go. Shadow Priest is not bad. You do have some mana problems. But the perception in the community is that it's just bad. So you're probably going to have a hard time finding groups if you're trying to be Shadow Priest. If you don't mind healing, then Priest is a very, very good choice. You will do a ton of wanding while you're leveling. You will do some wanding as a mage also when you're leveling though, so just be aware of that. Any caster, you're going to be hitting your wand sometimes when you're out in the world leveling. Especially at lower levels, because wands up until like maybe 30 or 40 just do a ton of damage compared to your spells. And they're free, so Retail is a beauty though. Miss Nathria. Nathria was a fun raid. That was a really fun raid. I have enjoyed Nerobar Palace. I'm not gonna sit here and say that it's like the best raid in the last 5 years or 10 years, but I've enjoyed it a lot. I don't know if I'll be saying the same thing by the time we get to season 2, but I think there are things about the season that kind of invalidate some of it that make me a little bit sad. Like the fact that the myth gear, like the fact that myth track gear goes so far beyond hero track gear means that at this point in the season, raid gear for my main character, at least from heroic on my main character, is completely irrelevant. And that does make me kind of sad. But I think the fight design in Nerobar Palace is really good. And I think, you know, our guild has been able to push farther into Mythic than we have maybe ever before. Certainly since I joined. So that's been fun to do. Eastern Shadowback and Cat Ebon is better than... Yeah, Shadow really picks up in TBC, and it's pretty good from that point on. But in retail, just like the damage scaling is not great. So while you can do pretty decent damage in the early patches, by the time you get to like into Blackwing Lair and into AQ, it really falls off compared to all the other classes. And you have mana problems. So if fights last for any length of time, you're going to be sitting there wanding as a Shadow Priest. You're a Mythic Raider? I would say I'm a Heroic Raider who dabbles in Mythic. But I mean, we've killed 3 Mythic bosses this tier. And we have like 3+ kills on all of them, so I guess it's fair to say we're Mythic Raiders this tier. Oh, that was Tin Raptors, nice. Alright, let's go across the bridge and work on those quests. Don't downplay it. Fair enough, Rankin. It's just because the rest of us aren't Mythic Raiders. Hey, you have been farther into Mythic in a tier than I ever have, so... Humble man. I do try to be humble, but last decade, well, fair enough. It hasn't been a decade since PFA. It's solid 5-6 years, but not a decade. Right, Vampiric does a new mana restore. Yeah, as a Shadow Priest, yeah, once you're in combat, you don't have great ways to restore your mana. At least in a raid setting. If you can get the killing blow on things in a dungeon setting, then like Spirit Tap kicks in and you actually have amazing mana regen. Hey, how's it going, Soul? Hope you're doing well tonight. It was literally not in this current decade, though. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. It was like 2018, 2019. Yeah, I'm happy with 3 Mythic kills. I wish we could have got Roshan on. I know we still have a chance, but I feel like our opportunity on that peaked a couple weeks ago. We'll see if we can turn it around. Ooh, you target me? Tempting. All these goblins are getting farmed. Yeah, but I was gonna have one complaint about the fresh launch. It's been how deep into it there has been like major competition just to get tags on mobs. It feels like there are some places where mobs are just not spawning as much as they should be. Like, it doesn't feel like with a few people running around, there should just be nothing alive in this area, right? I think these guys have a heal, so I'm not going to kick any of these lightning bolts. No, we'll just kill him anyway. Alright. Shammy falls off really hard too. I believe it does. I don't really have raiding experience on Horde in Classic. But my understanding is that Ellie is in a similar position to Shadow Priest. Although, as a Shaman, you're kind of gearing more for MP5 than Spirit anyway. And you have more options to get that because you can wear leather and mail in addition to just cloth. So, you can mitigate it a little bit. But, if you run out of mana as a Shadow Priest, you have a wand to fall back to, which is not ideal, but it does decent damage. If you run out of mana as an Ellie Shaman, you know, you're kind of up a river there. That's a balance, right? Spawn rate versus overspawns. Yeah, you don't want everything to hyper spawn everywhere, right? Because then that just messes with people, and you kind of run into the opposite problem where like you kill a mob and it spawns, and like you get in combat before you have a chance to eat and drink. Or then like bots can just farm gold to no end. So there's definitely problems on both sides, but I feel like at least in previous Classic versions, it's been a little bit faster than this. I feel like I haven't spent as much time running around just like looking for anything to tag. I'm sure some intern determined the spawn rates, probably. Lightning bolts. Also, Baron's chat. Oh, Baron's chat is classic. Baron's chat is great. All right, cool. We're gonna kill some Shadow Maw Panthers. Let's see. Yeah, the Panthers go up there too. We're gonna stealth through here because I don't really want to fight a level 42 elite ogre when I'm level 37. Seems like it probably not go well for me. Does Warlock have the same mana issues? Warlock does not really have mana issues. Warlock in Classic has an ability called Life Tap that converts your health into mana. This can obviously be dangerous because you're turning health into mana, but basically you use it to make sure that you're not going all the way down to 0 mana. You don't want to spam it, but if you use it at about like 50 to 60% mana and then cast a couple more Shadow Bolts, you should be fine. The problem that Warlock has is threat. If you have a couple of Shadow Bolts crit, you may be ripping threat off the tank, especially early on a pull. I know that backspace issues because of needing soul shards. That can be true. I played Warlock in 2019 Classic and raided all the way through Blackwing Lair, and I didn't really have too many issues with soul shards. The reality is, when it's not a raid night, you don't need to carry that many soul shards with you. I would carry like maybe 4. Just so like I could make a health stone, I could make a soul stone, I could like resummon my pets if I needed to. But then like if you're out questing, you can generate a soul shard anytime you're killing something if you need to replenish it. So you don't need to use a soul bag, you just have like, 3 or 4 shards on you and you should be good to go. And then, I would just keep a bag, like they have like soul shard bags that only hold soul shards, but they have a higher capacity. And I would just keep one of those full in my bank and then just swap that in for Raid Night. But like Raid Night, you don't need all that extra inventory space anyway, so I didn't find it to be too much of a point of frustration. Is dot lock okay in Classic? It is in the Anniversary Realms. With the Anniversary Realms, they have removed the debuff cap. So in Classic, all the way back in the day, I guess this applied to like your own character too. Every character and every non-playable character had a debuff limit of 16. So if you have a bunch of warlocks in the raid, basically you can't use any of your dots. There are just other dots that other classes have that do more damage, and there's other debuffs that are more important, like the warrior, like your tank being able to maintain Sunder Armor for threat purposes is way more important than you being able to use Corruption, right? But they removed that debuff limit in the Anniversary Edition, so you can use Corruption. You probably won't get to use Curse of Agony because you'll need to apply one of your other curses for the sake of utility, but you're at least not a one-button rotation anymore. And there is a build that goes deep into Affliction and also picks up Siphon Life, and that can be viable as well. So yeah, you can play a dot lock. You're still going to primarily be casting Shadow Bolt for your damage, but you do have a little bit more to think about than being just a one-button class. I had a lot of fun with Warlock in Classic, so I highly recommend it. I think it's a very fun class, and it's usually an underplayed class. There's not a ton of spots in like in most raids for Warlocks, but there's usually less Warlocks than there are spots, so shouldn't have too many problems finding a raid. Alright, give me 1 second here, guys. I'm back. Are druids relegated to healers? I know Cat is bad and Bear wasn't a great tank compared to Warrior. You can definitely tank everything in the game as a druid. Feral is not good compared to other melee, and raids tend to be very, very melee heavy already. Balance has even worse mana problems than like Shadow Priest and Ellie Shaman, and just doesn't do very good damage. You could get one raid spot as a balanced druid because you bring a 3% crit buff for casters, but that's usually... most raids are probably just bringing another mage and ignoring that. Yeah, bear tanks are pretty good. You will have to, if you want to be optimal, you will have to go into Nomergon a lot and farm this item, the manual crowd pummeler. That attack speed increase on use works in bear and cat form. So basically for 30 seconds you can do really, really good damage and then it falls off. The reason you have to go and farm them is because it only has 3 charges. So you use one of these 3 times and then it's gone. Well, it's not gone, but it's essentially a vendor stick. So if you want to do like relevant damage or main tank, you need to have a bunch of those in your bags going into raid. But like the farm to do that isn't too hard. You can do stealth runs and you'll hit the instance cap before you're done. Okay, there's a bunch of horde over here. I hope they don't start getting feisty. But yeah, bear is definitely a viable tank. Warrior is the best tank. One of the limitations you run into is you cannot use potions or other consumables in bear form. So, you know, you can't use like engineering items, you can't use health potions if your health gets low, which is definitely a downside compared to warrior. But druid has a much better leveling experience than warrior does. I can tell you that from experience. And one of the overlooked things about warriors is if you want to be performing optimally on warrior, there's a ton of gold that you have to spend, and warrior is probably, if not the worst, one of the worst classes at gold farming in classic WoW. So that's something to consider and be aware of. There's just not many panthers over here. Wait, no, that was I think that was the horde guy who's sitting on top of the log over here. Classic have the sheep grenade. I don't remember. I think that was in classic. The exploding sheep. I think it was. Oh, okay. I have to. I don't have the module loaded, so I gotta kill this before I. Yeah, the explosive sheep. That is one of the funniest items that's ever existed in the game. Alright, what do you think, chat? Should we just open up on the shaman? Spice things up? He's targeting other alliance players, so he may be looking for a fight. He's in Ghost Wolf. I'm not going to be able to catch him now. No. I was gonna tag him. Let's see, is there anything else we can do over here? I guess there's more panthers down on the other side of the road over here. Let's go check there. Sprint. No shadow step. Yeah, there's no shadow step until TBC, I believe. Hey Melnire, how's it going? How am I liking hardcore? I'm not playing hardcore. I'm playing on the PvP server. I do have a little bit of an itch to start a hardcore character, but I want to get my rogue leveled on the PvP server first. I found a guild that raids at times that work for me that do not overlap with my retail guild, so I'm going to see if I can get it on that. If I'm not able to, then maybe we'll look at doing hardcore, but I know there's not a lot of spots in raid for rogue. They did say that they may have a spot for a dagger rogue, so you know we'll see if it works out, but if it doesn't, then maybe we'll just swap our classic time over to hardcore. For now, I do not want to fall behind too much on leveling on the PvP server. I want to stay ahead as much as I can. But I am having a great time with Classic so far. Things are definitely slowing down a little bit in the mid-late 30s here. Oh, my poisons fell off. We're gonna blade flurry here. Feels kind of wasteful now that the Croc died. You do get 20% attack speed with Blade Flurry in Classic 2, so it is definitely used in single target. Alright, I'm going to be mostly fighting beasts, so I think I'm just going to do double instant poison for now. I really need an offhand upgrade. I think I got this thing as a quest reward at like level 12. And I just have not had another dagger drop for me this whole time. Retidin is still bad in Classic, right? From a rating perspective, it's definitely not the melee you want to be running. If you play Paladin, you're probably going to be healing it in game. Ooh, we got a Night Sky orb. Let's get a food buff here. Why not? I found a solution to that. Just be awful at healing. That's one way to try it for sure. I mean, if you have a lot of availability for raid times, I mean, this is all assuming you're looking to raid in Classic, right? If you're just out there trying to level and have fun and like maybe see what happens at in-game, then like Ret's okay. It does a lot of auto attacking. You don't have Crusader Strike. You don't have like, you basically have your seals and then Judgment. You can spec into Consecration, but it takes a ton of mana. And it's in the Holy Tree, so you have to go 11 points into the Holy Tree to grab it. I mean, look, the reality is every spec in Classic is capable of being in a raid that kills every boss in Classic. The question is, are you, like, how easy is it going to be to find a raid that's willing to take you if you're not playing at least a good class or good spec, right? Maybe good isn't the right word, but you know what I mean, right? Like, classes the community agrees are, like, among the better classes. Like, if you're a Ret Paladin, and there's, keep in mind, like, the tier gear for Paladin is all Holy focused. So if you're a Ret Paladin, what's the argument you would make to a raid leader to bring you over another DPS warrior who's going to do 3 times as much damage as you? You know? Now, if you find a raid group that just needs people, then you can probably get in. You may have a harder time gearing, though, and you may find yourself putting in twice the work to still be in the bottom third of the DPS meters. But if you're okay with that, then yeah, by all means, go for it. Does he look as good in tier 2? Paladins always look good in tier 2, man. That's one of the best sets they've ever made. I'm kind of looking forward to see if I can get my rogues tier 2 set here. Well, that's tier 1. Tier 2 looks pretty sick, even on a gnome. Bloodfang armor. That has always been a favorite of mine. Oh, we gotta save this guy. But that is the potential for that is quite a ways away. We'll just put it that way. Let's see, I need 4 more panthers. How's a tiger parry a sword? These are the things that I want to know. I should really make a weak order for when riposte is available. I have been very, very bad about using that, and it's a very, very good ability. Horde have been quite civil so far this evening. There's just that one guy that attacked, and we were with like 3 other people grouped up real tight when he did. Man. Doesn't help that these panthers are in stealth. Kill some more of these tigresses, we'll find some.
It's too far away. That ability isn't ready yet. I don't have enough energy.
inventory's getting full again. Well, if I can find these 3 other panthers I need to kill, I can go turn in that and Raptor Mastery. Seems to be quite the if at the moment.
I'm out of range.
This guy in chat says, I come bearing bad news, friends. The snapjaw crocolisk population here in the Vales of Stranglethorn have all mutated to not have any skin. They're turning the crocs bare. The crocs are turning into bears? Damn goblins. How dare they? I was experimenting. Spending too much time asking whether they could and not bothering to think whether they should. Here, kitty, 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 kitty. Come on, Panthers. Give me some Panthers. Oh, 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 here we go.
I need to get closer. That is
Alright, 2 more Panthers after this one. And we'll go turn in a vendor. You know, I was saying I had bad luck with gear in this character. One thing that I actually had decent luck with in the long run was bags. I have a full 12-slot bags, or I guess 10-slot bags right now, not 12. But I did not have to buy a single one of them. 2 of these are quest rewards, obviously, but I got the ooze-covered bag pretty quickly, which is from Wetlands. There's a quest to, like, go kill slimes to grab this dwarf's purse. And then you bring the purse back to the dwarf and she gives you this 10-slot bag. But this large red sack and this large blue sack, I found both of those as, like, random drops on mobs. And that's, I don't think I've ever found 2 bags of, like, not 6-slot quantity on a character in Classic. At least before, like, level 60. So, kind of, sent my luck into inventory space, I guess. Although my retail guildies would probably tell me to shut up about luck with gearing right now. My warrior on retail still has not taken a socket from a vault. I've got an upgrade every single week. At the point where I only need like 2 more myth track pieces and I'll be fully kitted out. Damn, that is like, yeah, it's been a very good season for vaults for my warrior. Sitting at 635 item level. I thought I heard the stealth noise, so I thought there was a panther around. Appear to have been mistaken. Oh, okay, yeah, we don't want to engage King Banglash right now. We're not on that quest, and he is 7 levels higher than me, 6 levels higher than me. That's not a fight we be needing to try right now. Did I just turn into a troll? Let's see, we're up to 68 gold now. I'm just hoping that before, I guess by end of day tomorrow, like when I go to bed tomorrow, I'd like to be level 40 and have my mount. I think that's attainable. Maybe less so if we spend all of our time running around looking for something to tag. I should just be killing these tigresses. While we wait for panthers to spawn. Like Warhole over here is doing.
Greetings.
Yeah, Warhole knows what's up. Be like Warhole. That's a great name for a character. I love that. I will at some point want to do a Scarlet Monastery run. If I could just get a group that's going to bang out like Library, Armory, and Cathedral in the same run, that would be cool. Let's get all the quests done. Well, all of the 2 quests that Alliance have in Scarlet Monastery. Yeah, these things give like 230 XP a kill. I gotta just farm these while we wait for the panthers to spawn. And I think because they all spawn in the same area, I think they might share spawn points. So if you kill the tigresses, there's a chance that when it respawns, it'll be a panther. I think.
Not enough energy.
Bandage up after this tigress goes down. Of course, now we've killed off all of the panthers and all the tigresses. Woof. Give us something to fight. There we go.
I'm out of range. It's too far away.
Alright, I will be right back. Let me get some more water. Okay, I'm back. Let's see if there's any panthers up now. I've also obtained a healthy snack. A healthy snack of cookies.
Not enough energy. That ability is not enough
Panther, yay. Let's go. There's one more after this guy. I will skin in the old bandage up real quick. Ah, I was gonna open a cheap shot. That was really scary. Went here and got a full black screen. I was like, what happened? Here we go, last Panther. Go. No.
Not ready yet.
No. No. How do I get back up? Help, I've fallen and I can't get up. Alright. I have one inventory spot left, so we'll head back up to nesting areas. We'll turn in these two quests and we'll vendor. I should probably just continue killing stuff along the way for the sake of experience.
That ability isn't ready yet. I can't do that yet. Not enough energy. I don't have enough energy. Not enough energy. I don't have enough energy. Not ready yet. Not enough energy. I don't have enough energy. Not enough energy. That ability isn't ready yet. I can't do that yet. Not ready yet. I don't have enough energy. Not enough energy. I don't have enough energy. Not enough energy. That ability isn't ready yet. I don't have enough energy.
Alright, maybe we'll check out the adventure guys, or maybe the basilisks again. I did neglect to go and explore the island over here, which is for a quest in Booty Bay. But you get like almost 3,000 experience just for exploring that island. Kind of worth the swim out there.
I can't do that yet. Not ready yet.
Alright. Almost there. Oh. We got a druid trying to get feisty. Yeah, they're gonna open on me. Fairy Fire is annoying because now I can't stealth until it falls off. I could just turn around and attack. Alright. Good kidney shot?
I don't have enough energy. Not enough energy. I don't have enough energy. I need to get closer.
Not today, sir.
Hi there.
Well met.
It is a very tall order for a feral druid in vanilla to kill a rogue, even if you get the jump. Rogue just has so many more tools. Oh, I was coming up here to vendor too. I almost forgot.
King's honor, friend.
Got distracted by the 1v1. Kind of hurts to be vendoring a lot of this stuff, but I need the space.
Farewell.
Okay.
It's too far away. I can't do
Nice try, kid. Even thick leather. The thick leather probably is. I can't even buy it back. I don't know, when I checked heavy leather, it was only a profit of like 20 copper per leather. I haven't checked thick leather, but I didn't have a lot of it, and like I'm trying to not go back to town for a while. I'd like to hit 38 before I go back, so you know, I just want to try and keep my inventory as clean as I can. That bumped us over 70 gold also, so that's pretty hype. All right. I guess I can probably do Tethys, Sindal, and Bagdera. Oh, I need to go explore this island. All right, we'll kill stuff along the way to the island over here. And I need to put my poisons on my weapons. Okay, we're getting feisty, so we'll go to crippling. Undead priest named Estrogen. Alright. Ah. That's a funny character name. There's just like not anything alive on these routes that I keep taking to where I'm trying to go. Feels crazy. Is there the basilisks up here? Yeah, here we go. BP's the Orc Warrior. Oh, he resisted my stun. That's okay. He didn't resist the basilisk stun. Slash sorry. But I need my quest drops. I need my kills. What am I supposed to do? Ugh, they're all dead. No. Oh, one respawned. Sweet. No, I do need to be careful because Horde have a closer spawn point over here than Alliance do. Since they've got Gromgall right there. No. I was talking about this earlier. You gotta make sure you save enough energy to kick. Sentinel Boots of the Owl. Those might sell for a bit. And they're probably just gonna get vendored though. 33 silver is not bad. Okay, it's this island over here. If I recall correctly, this island has water elementals on it. Did I not get the quest to get skins from these crocolisks? I thought I did. Maybe I'm not on that step yet. I'm gonna mute for a sec. My one of our kids is awake. My wife is settling him down. I'm gonna go see if she needs a hand. Alright, we're good here. Okay, locate the haunted island. Alright, let's see. So we'll try and kill these basilisks again. Ugh, excuse me.
I'm out of range. That ability isn't ready yet.
There's BP's. He's got a great name. I feel a little bit bad about ganking him. No, I didn't. Ah. I really need to get better at following my own advice. Need 5 more shards here. Yeah, I won't do it again. No need to pick on someone. Okay, I think I have 2 quests to turn in down in Booty Bay, but neither of them are like huge XP. So we keep going.
I need to get closer.
Oh, here's Sindal. Well, let's. Okay, here we go.
Not enough energy. I can't do that yet. Not enough energy.
Get the pop evasion.
Not enough energy. Not enough energy.
Did I did not hit Blade Flurry. Oh my goodness. All right.
Not enough energy.
Well, here we go. No. Okay. You know what? Hold on. Hold on.
That ability isn't ready yet. Not ready yet. Not enough energy. Not enough energy. Can't do that yet. Not enough energy.
Bandage. Oh, I guess they're not actually killing it. I had to burn Vanish there, and I'd already used Evasion and Blade Flurry, so that's a little bit unfortunate. I think we need to wait for this Shaman to res and then kill him again, and then we can kill Sindal. That may be the smart thing to do. Although if I can get the jump on it up on the platform here, maybe that'll work out. Alright, I'm going to open with Garrote. Oh, he's not even elite. I thought Sindal was... I thought... Okay. I thought... I don't have any Thistle Tea. That might be a problem here. Blind. Kidney? Kidney? Did it not? Oh my gosh. He resisted my kidney shot? Alright. Well. Good on you for having a conscience. It doesn't always pay off in World PvP. I will admit that that decision was less conscience motivated and more pragmatism motivated. If that's the right phrasing there. Figured I could kill him up top without being noticed if the guy respawned and immediately looked for me to gank again. The shamans can be a handful if they get the jump on you. Alright, what's this guy's name? Oski. He is going on the list. Yes, I am keeping a kill on site list. The coward ran away. Man, if my kidney had gone off, I feel like I could have won that rematch also. Alright, well, I'm not going to look for him, but if I do find him, he will get the rogue treatment. what's going on over here, boys? Alright,
I'm out of range.
throwing weapon, go. Everybody's getting rowdy now. Slash boop. Got a junk box from that guy. Piggly Wiggly, the Orc Warrior.
Can I help you?
Alright. Ooh, nice. We get a... I think this is a glove upgrade. Yeah. 2 agility upgrade on gloves. We take that. Okay. I know I saw Bagthera over here. I think Bagthera is elite. Like Sindal might be the only one of the named beasts you kill over here that is not elite. I totally thought he was, but obviously I misremembered.
Not ready yet.
Alright. We... Alright, we'll see what it's looking like over here now. Maybe I can get back there. I mean, I do have evasion. I have blade flurry. I gotta make some thistle tea. The whole I was gonna go herbalism and alchemy on my rogue because I wanted to be able to grab swift thistle so I can make my own thistle tea. And I still haven't leveled herbalism to the point where I can even collect from the nodes that have a chance to drop swift thistle. So I'm not sure what I'm gonna go at end game yet, but I think I'm just gonna keep rolling with skinning for now because it's quite lucrative. I totally should have entered while I was back there. Oh well. Make do with what we have. Some guy in general chat just says, looking for more. No idea what he's looking for. Just more. It doesn't even look like there are that many people farming, and there's just no goblins up. Oh, there's one. I have 1 out of 8 tumbled crystals. There's one over there too. Sweet. There's 2. Oh, I just ran right by that guy. Let's see if we can find Bacthera. If we can solo him, that would be pretty sweet at level 37. I believe he's level 40. Although I don't think the pants that are the quest reward here are going to be an upgrade for me. Kind of a side grade. Slight downgrade, I think. Because I have the Trip Runner dungarees from running Nomergon, which have 18 agility. But they do vendor for 54 silver, so that's neat. Oh, someone just killed him. That may have been a Shadow Maw Panther. Let's see, he's got a few possible spawn points, and he patrols around. Oh, there's a panther. What was... That panther had like the bugged mount animation where he was running sideways. You guys see that? Okay. Had one run backwards the other day. That's funny. Alright, let's see if we can get a gouge bandit. No, he's poisoned. Alright, I'm just gonna help pot. Very silly thing to die to these guys. Regal Cuffs of the Whale. Not bad for a priest, I suppose. Oh, okay, we gotta be careful over here. These ogres are still elite. And quite a bit higher than I am. I may need to play some classic. Just ran a +2 and went 10 minutes over the timer. Oh, good lord. That's a miserable experience. My man sleepy. Yeah, I'm getting a little sleepy. Still recovering from this cough. I mean, I had the full-blown flu on like Monday and Tuesday this week, so. And before we run off a ledge. I mean, that would be content, right? Someone would clip that for sure. Fall into a bunch of elite ogres. Good posture can only keep you so alert. What kind of guilty would I be if I didn't? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Post it. Look, guys, you don't need a swap blaster in Classic. Okay, don't think Bagthera can spawn this far south. There's like one spawn point you can have. Alright, let's go back across. Ah. Those guys are fanning out looking for him. We're not going to get a tag, I don't think. I could join them, I suppose. But where's the fun in that?
I'm out of range. That ability isn't. I can't do that yet. I don't have enough energy. Not enough energy. Not ready yet. I can't do that yet. I don't have enough energy. Not enough energy. That ability isn't ready yet. I don't have enough energy. Not enough energy.
Yeah, it feels like we're definitely in like a... Oh. Okay, alright. Evasion, Blade Flurry. Go. Holy moly. I gotta get this tiger killed off before evasion expires. My poisons fell off. Okay. I'm gonna need a health pot. Let's see if I can invite from this guy. Alright, I need to at least get a tick of a bandage here. Okay, that bleed fell off, so I should be able to channel the whole bandage. Good. Alright, well, didn't get to 1v1 it, but, you know, we take that. Oh, here's a goblin too. Venture geologist. Nice, looks like there's several of them up now. Someone in chat just someone in general chat just got called a Redditor. What's going on? He just like asked a random question and then someone just replied, "You effing Redditor." Page 8. I did not have page 8 yet. Oh, that's funny. Ooh, we got a wand too. That wand, I think, can go up on the AH. That'll probably sell pretty decently.
Not enough energy. I don't have enough energy. Not enough energy. I'm out of range. I don't have enough energy.
Alright, let's poison before I forget here. Again. Okay, I think I am gonna have to go back to a city at some point after the next half hour. Because I'm out of instant poison and crippling poison. So I need to go make some more of those. And I don't think there's a vendor that sells poison materials in Booty Bay. I may be wrong, but I don't think there is. Let's see. I don't have that. I do have some Essence of Pain that I've gotten from junk boxes, so... What? I think it just evaded on me. Alright, check it out. Killing blow with the throwing weapon. Alright, page 14. Alright, just one more crystal here. Stranglethorn Veil chat is turning into Baron's chat. This guy just ripped. I hope every kid who liked dipping fries in a Frosty is living a miserable adult life. What is with the random hate, man? Strangle Barons. Oh, yeah, I'm stealing that. I'll do that tomorrow and love every facet of my adult life. I know, right? Like, that's... maybe that guy's lactose intolerant or something. He's got a potato allergy. He's just jealous. Haters gonna hate.
It's too far away.
The irony, he's probably miserable because he missed out all his life. True. True. Alright. Let's see. Oh, there's these basilisks up by the Curzon compound are probably not very farmed. Let's go check that spot out. Alright, let's go this way. Ugh, my poor inventory.
I need to get closer. That ability isn't ready yet. Not enough energy. I don't have enough energy. Not ready yet. I need
One thing I want to do at some point is come up here and farm the Curzon medicine men for a bit. There's a quest to kill them, so they're very overkilled right now. But they drop an item that can cure, I think, any disease and poison in the game. I always kept a bunch of those on me on my Warlock in 2019 Classic. It's very useful to have, because there's some nasty poisons and diseases in this game in Classic WoW. And some of the diseases last for like 20 minutes. Alright, 6 out of 10 crystal shards. Dwarf OP, true. True. I chose Gnome because of Escape Artist, because I do want to do some battlegrounds at some point. And being able to just like counter frost mages, you know, between frost bolts, at least for a few seconds is really nice. Lesser Bloodstone ore. I don't know if I need to be a miner to get this. Yeah, I'll have to go to the auction house to get those for this quest anyway.
Not yet. Not ready yet.
One of the things I really like about this Lux though, Suicora, for the experience bar, is the orange portion that shows you how much completed quest experience you have available. Like the blue/purple portion is how much you've actually earned for the level. But it also shows you like, hey, if you turn in every quest, you're gonna get this much more. Which is really, really nice.
That ability. Can't do that yet. I don't have enough energy.
Although one of the quests I have to turn in is all the way up in South Shore. I don't know if we're gonna turn that one in tonight. We'll just turn that in before we do Scarlet Monastery, which is probably gonna be tomorrow. Oh, there's like another tier up here where there's more basilisks. Maybe. If I can climb up. Alright, here we go.
Not enough. I don't have enough energy. Can't do that yet. Not enough energy. Not ready yet. I can't do that yet. That ability is not ready yet. I don't have enough energy.
Oh, my inventory is actually full now.
Not enough energy.
Okay.
Don't have enough energy. I can't do that yet. Not enough energy. Don't have enough energy. I'm out of range. That ability isn't ready. Not enough energy. I don't have enough energy. Not enough energy. Not ready yet. I don't have enough energy.
Another one right on top of us. Let's go.
That ability isn't ready yet. Not enough energy. Not enough energy. I don't have enough energy.
Okay. We're hyper spawning them apparently.
Not enough energy.
Alright, 7 shards. Eat up to full health.
Not enough energy.
Last second kick. Let's go.
I don't have enough energy. Not enough energy.
I didn't intend to drop there, but don't think we'll be quite that far. Ah, here we go.
I don't have enough energy.
And I'm getting really tired. I don't know if 38 has happened in the night. Kind of needed to if I want to hit 40 tomorrow.
Inventory is full.
No. I don't know what to delete. I guess we just... Is there something that's worth less than that? Well, alright. I'm just gonna move on. Avoid decision paralysis. Too tired for that.
I'm out of energy. Not ready yet. That ability isn't ready yet. I don't have enough energy.
Did you guys eat Rash Down this week? Haven't been able to catch stream this week. I did not stream this week. I had the flu early this week. One of our kids got it real bad. And then, you know, as a parent, when your kids get sick, you tend to get sick too. So, yeah, I had... It was like actual full-blown influenza. I'm not playing hardcore. Yeah, if I was playing hardcore, I would have called it like an hour ago, probably. This is just the PvP server. My rogue has died several times already, including on stream tonight. But no, we did not get Russian on down. We actually didn't pull Russian on this week. We had a few people that were not able to make it. Ooh, okay. We'll make room for those. Let's see. So yeah, we did our 3 bosses that we kind of have on farm. Alright, I'm just gonna destroy the tiger meat. And then we did a heroic skip and called it a night. Yeah, I wouldn't be
Inventory is full.
oh, I don't room for heavy leather. Alright, oh well. We'll leave the leather to rot. Getting a little nervous for you. I mean, that would be content though, right? That would be content. But I'm not trying to die that way in a hardcore character. I need one more drop from these basilisks for this quest. And then I'm gonna go turn everything in and at least step away for a few minutes and stretch my legs. I don't think I'm going all the way to 38 tonight though. Probably just hit that early in the morning tomorrow. Alright, there we go. Okay, let's see, where do I need to go to turn stuff in here? I have Panther Mastery to turn in. I've got 2 quests in Booty Bay. 3 in Booty Bay now, I think. At least it's all in Eastern Kingdoms. Alright, we'll go turn in Panther Mastery first.
Too far away. That ability isn't ready yet. I don't have enough energy. Not enough energy. Not ready yet. Time to go. I know. I'm turning in quests, sir. Yeah, I definitely need to begin to bed soon, though. I at least want to turn in this quest because it's like in the middle of no man's land. I think I don't have any in Ironforge, which is where my hearth is, but at least I can fly from Ironforge to Booty Bay to turn those in. And we'll get a final gold check for the night. I think we'll probably be at over 71 after I vendor stuff here. Got a few greens I'll try throwing on the auction house one time. See if they sell. I'll see what the thick leather's going for too. I am kind of curious about that. Its vendor price is 3 silver each though, so.
What can I do for you? Light bless you.
Alright, there's 3,100.
You need something?
Okay, just vendoring the grays and soulbound items here. Those gloves were soulbound. That puts us at 72 gold and 32 silver, so that's not bad for being 37. Alright, we're going to Ironforge. Hey, how's it going, R2 Tap? You're catching me at the end of my night. I've been sick all week, and I'm kind of dozing here in my keyboard, so I'm gonna be calling it in just a few minutes. We're gonna put a few things, or at least check the price of a few things in the auction house here, and then we'll start off tomorrow by turning in a couple of quests. That'll probably be off stream, but all right, let's see. Sorry. Oh, I had gray there that I didn't get turned in. 53 silver. Okay, this... You lose more from the auction house cut than the vendor price. Why do people do this? Okay, this is about twice what it's going for, so we will auction that. Okay. Armor, cloth, wrist, whale. I'm looking for level 36. I'm not confident these will actually sell. I'm just going to vendor these. So we want to sell that. Yeah, I'm not confident those will sell. There's already so many of them up. And then I got shoulders here too. Yeah, those won't sell for a profit, I don't think. Oh, that might be worth a shot. Alright. Let's do the thick leather. Alright, I've had a bug on Auctionator where if I try to sell an item, like an equipable item, it doesn't let me post it. It doesn't find the item. Like we saw that there's like a bunch of these boots up there, right? It doesn't find the item. Oh, I guess you just have to click refresh. Okay. Wait, that is not right. This is the thick leather. Alright, there's a bug with like equipable items on Auctionator right now. Alright, I'm just gonna vendor everything else. I don't care. YOLO. I love the ones selling below vendor. Easy silver. Yeah, you can just pick those off real easy. You got the patience for it. Oh, one tip, if you've leveled your first aid, once you get the silk bandage, the bandages start selling for more than the cloth. It's like a silk bandage is 2 silver, a silk cloth is 150. So if you find silk cloth on the auction house for less than 2 silver per cloth, you can buy them, make bandages, and vendor them for a profit.
What can I get for you?
I didn't do a price check on those, but that's something you can do if you are so inclined. I'm going to hold on to this pattern for now. I'll just go put it in the bank. Alright, 74 gold.
See you soon.
I think I only actually need 90 for my mount, because I am honored with the gnomes. Did not know that. Yeah, that's a little tip. That works for every class, right? Because everybody can do first aid. Okay. Put that in here. Oh, I forgot about these shoulders. There's another 36 silver we'll grab. I want to hold on to the raptor eggs. I may need those for cooking at some point. I guess I could just send them to my bank alt, but I'm in the bank, so I might as well throw them in. Yeah, it's just 90 gold. I should have that no problem at all. I'm not planning to spend gold on anything else between now and then, so...
What's on your mind?
I should have that and some to spare
Be good.
by the time I'm level 40. All right, everyone. Thank you all for coming by to hang out. Thank you all my chatters, all my YouTube subs and Twitch members and Twitch subs. I appreciate you guys. I'm planning to stream some more Classic tomorrow night, so I will hopefully catch you all then. Farewell, friends.